Hi, everybody. It's me. I'm back from the deceased. I was so sick with that flu, and I'm still have a cough, so excuse me if I start hacking. But it was a nasty flu, and my family all got it, and everybody was over it in 4 to 5 days, but I had it like 2 weeks. So the last time I talked to y'all was when I was at in Benicia, and I got that psychic flash about a death in the White House. And they told me to stop what I was doing and tape it really quick and put it on YouTube. And so I did what they said, but I was exhausted. And the other thing is, while I was in bed, I had a vision of a plane crash, but I was too sick to get up and try to say anything. But right after that vision, of course, I can tell you now, but honest engine, I had a vision of a crash with a lot of deaths. And there was a crash, a military jet crashed, and 237 people, I think, died. I just saw it. Every once in a while, I get just weird flashes about the future. So listen, Jack got switched from a rooster to a hen. I picked him up from the vet today. He's walking around a little cockeyed. And I try to tell him the story about when I saw the surgeon with my breast cancer. And the surgeon said, Linda, we're going to take your left breast. But don't worry, we're going to give you a fake one that looks, a prosthetic, a fake one that looks just like your right breast. And I says to him, wait a second. You're going to take my left one and give me a fake one that hangs over my belly like my right one? I don't think so. Take them both. So they took them both. I had a fight for that, actually. But guess what? I sleep at night. I got new ones. I got those fake Barbie doll boobs. I'll never drown. So anyway, I'm going to just kind of get my feet wet again here, starting all over. I have some things I think that I should touch bases on. NAFTA, or not NAFTA, the Dreamers. The Dreamers was something that I really wanted to look at. But, you know, maybe y'all are sick of the political stuff. I am. I'm just waiting for the indictments coming. And that Cohen thing. Oh my God, is he a bully or what? So, let's do that. Let's start off with him and this big case that's going on that they say has Trump's panties all up in a bunch. Worse than Mueller. So let's check it out. Let's see. Just give us a quick see. What can I tell everybody? And thank you all for the comments. I'm booking in June right now. It's been a joy. I'll do it as long as I can do it. Okay. What can I tell everybody about this whole Cohen thing? What's going to happen with that? Let's see if we can get a little bit of energy. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yes. The tower. Thank you very much. So everybody's blown out of the water. There's a lot more there, you guys. This is big. And you know, he's not acting. Trump isn't acting like he's scared to death, but he is always afraid. And I also feel that he's working behind the scenes as best as he can. Okay, hold on. So, what can I tell everybody about this Cohen thing? There's women involved here, so this must be the payouts to the women. So, you guys, this is going to last for a little while. It's one thing after the other. They're going to keep fighting at each push. There's definitely some underhanded payouts going on here. Remember, I always saw Trump just packing his bags and saying, screw you guys, I don't need this. I never truly saw him being impeached because you know the Republicans aren't going to do it. But everything switches in November. And it could be like November when he's voted out, nobody's there for him. And he says, I'm done with you guys. But remember, I told you that his name is mud. So he's just slowly but surely going to lose money. That's his whole thing, is losing money. He just really thinks he's all that in a cup of tea. Anyway, a cup of tea, that sounds good. There's definitely two women, okay? Remember that. There's two women involved with this. August is very strong, so I'm so sorry it's going to take so long. But there's people that are being demolished by the information that's going to come forward. And it's actual illegal criminal stuff. So this isn't even about paying off people. This is like underhandedness. This is definitely involves money, and it's criminal money. So I will tell you guys, it's definitely going, everybody's going to be like, whoa, this is one thing. Mueller knows what he's doing. Listen, Mueller is so sick of him, but he has to keep things under control because he wants to show his ass. But they even release things just to screw with him because he talks such trash. I mean, what a dummy going up against the FBI, and even the IRS will be involved. I'm telling you, this guy's going down. Okay, so I was just interested. Will Cohen give Trump up? Just out of curiosity. I see him being frightened. Will he take a bullet? I'm surprised they haven't said he's the water boy yet. You know what's so weird? What goes around comes around. And this Cohen guy was such a bully. Remember, he told the Stormy, "I'll take everything you have." He was always like a big man on campus. He thought he was all that. Well, he ended up screwing so many people or trying to run over people. I just feel this mass energy working against him. Ooh, I love it. I tried to show you guys the cards last time, and then I got people saying how I should have showed them, and I just don't need to be phobic or worry about what people think of my cards. Actually, he'll do what he thinks is right, and he'll end up, sorry, that's the dog. He'll end up taking Trump down. He's going to end up taking Trump down. So this is good. He's going to offer information. He doesn't want to go to jail. It shows him not wanting to go to jail. So he's going to be broke. I'm telling you, there's so much stuff going on here. It's like when you're talking money, the government's right in there. They're like, oh yeah, we'll take this cash. So, okay. So let me tell you about that. And then let's just take a look at Trump. I'm just curious how he's doing. Is his hemorrhoids flaring up? What's going on with him? I haven't had a chance to look at my girls, Rosie or Lena or Kirsten. I mean, I talk to her all the time, but I haven't had a chance to see what they're saying. So, I'm feeling better, so I'll be able to concentrate. And I got Comey's book, too. So, tell me what I can tell everybody about Donald Trump. What can I tell everybody about Donald Trump? Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, his heart's not doing good. Ooh, his heart's not doing good. He is stressed to the max, you guys. And let me tell you something else, more bad news for him. There's the law. There's Mueller standing right there. Holy cow. You know what? I hope he doesn't go to Barbara Bush's funeral. They say out of respect he should. But the way he trashed her sons, if I was on the other side, I'd smack his ass the minute he tried to walk in there. I hope to God he doesn't. I know his wife is going to come, which is fine. But I just think he was such a piglet. Anyway, that's my opinion. But, I told you all not to judge him. So the demon is on him, okay? And money will start reversing for him. Because he's paying for all this stuff on the Republicans' dime. But I think they're going to be surprised by the outcome of what happens when they all start getting voted out. You saw how many Republicans are leaving. So I don't know if other people have told you all this, but I'm telling you, there's definitely some more legal trouble coming up for him. I see an aha, kind of like, whoa, people hearing something and it's huge and it's true. He's going into a real dark place right now. He's not happy. and it's causing him a lot of stress. Now, I know some people thought he'd die in office. I don't see that, but I do see that he's stressed to the max. I definitely want you guys to know I saw Jared and his son going to jail. I actually saw handcuffs. I see that, but I don't see Trump going to jail. Okay. So let me know if I'm repeating myself, you guys. Some people write me and say, and you know what you said about, and it's like, you know, I do the videos, but I don't remember what I said. I just do them. Whatever they tell me, I tell you. Okay, so let's take a look. And you know his wife's going to leave him as soon as she's clear. She's leaving him. She's leaving his happy ass. Okay, so I want to ask about the Dreamers, because this has been sitting on me, and I want to know what I can tell folks out there about the outcome of the Dreamers. I definitely get like a very high angelic form. It's not Christ, but it's somebody else that feels female. Maybe it's like a Mother Mary kind of energy. I don't know. But I definitely feel a very powerful energy form. Almost like they're looking out for them, or they're going to help make sure things happen the way they're supposed to happen. So let's look. Tell me about the Dreamers. See, the thing is, even if independents and Democrats take over in November, you still got Putz Head running the show. So we've got to try the best we can to prevent him, or because basically things might be out of their hands. They will start proceedings on impeaching him, but I'm feeling like when he knows all the evidence, he's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. F y'all. We'll be like, bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, so what can I tell everybody about these Dreamers that are just trying to be good? You know, my tribe, my Comanche tribe, and all American Indians, we could never understand why my dad is white. So my dad's Irish, Dutch, German. And a lot of Irish. He had red hair and green eyes. And my mom was Mexican Indian. And my mom used to get drunk drinking the red wine at the dinner table and telling my dad, I'm not going to eat this white man's food. And me and my brother and sister are sitting there like, but we's hungry. We do have some white in us. Can we have some of this white man's food, please? My mom used to hit the bottle on occasion. So, but the one thing is that the nation of tribes never believed that man could own anything on earth. And that's the problem with what's happening now is people think they own. You don't own nothing, because this can be taken from you in a New York minute. You know what I'm saying? People still buying beachfront properties, and they're getting corroded, and the earth just taking it back. So, I don't know why I even started on that. But anyway, I'm looking at the Dreamers. It's definitely going to work out for the Dreamers. I got to tell you right now. And I'm so sorry they're having to wait. Everybody is really afraid. It's definitely going to work out for the Dreamers. Some offer is going to come in. Might be next April. It's just, stay low and things are going to work out. I'm telling you right now, it's definitely going to. And I see a woman coming forward, kind of getting things on board. I think Trump will try to kiss ass a little bit before he hits the road. I definitely. And let me tell you guys something else I got to tell you this. Please remember this. I saw Bannon singing like a little girl. I saw Bannon in Mueller's office singing. So I was confused when he was like, this is how you get rid of Mueller. I don't know what that's about. So maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely saw Bannon giving a lot more information. I think people would be surprised how much information came from Bannon. There's Jack in the background. Poor guy. Still looking for his balls. Okay, so here we go. Don't worry, Dreamers, everything's going to work out. He's not kicking anybody out. But I do see him trying to kiss ass. And, all of a sudden he's going to get nice. You remember how he gathered the Democrats around and made an agreement with them, and they were all so thrilled. But here's how, Barbara, what's her name? Who's the Speaker of the House? Nancy Pelosi. I want to say Barbara Boxer. Um, then they go in front of the camera and what's his face, Chuck and Nancy, and they're bragging about how they got what they want. You don't do that. I would have kept it on the down low and just acted like, thank you, sir, because you got to kiss his ass. And when they did that, it was like, oh yeah, well, we just asked for what, and I thought, what are you doing? Why are you showing off? Shut your mouth. So in a way, I'm pissed off at them. It's time for the old folks to go. Not that I should talk because I'm old, but I think we need some fresh blood in there. Okay, so just had to give you that little scoop. Okay, so there was something else I wanted to know. Well, you know what, you guys? I can't go on for too long, but let's just do, because now I'm back, so I'll be able to hit y'all numerous times now instead of just once. I wanted to ask, let's see, what's about Kim Jong, whatever his name is. Now listen, that was a bully, and Trump's a bully, and the bully called the bully. And that's the one good thing about Trump, was he was like, you know what, F you. My gun's bigger than your gun. And it actually, I see China and Russia tell this Kim Jong-un, shut the F up. And I think because they were telling him, because he doesn't want to die. That, if you got to hang tight because this guy will call your play. He's not messing around. So now Trump is supposed to meet with them. Let's see what happens. Because, Kirsten and I, if you guys look back in our old readings, what did we say? The outcome was good. There was never any nuclear war. But we couldn't figure out how that happened. We didn't know if he'd get overtaken or what. But I almost feel like wants to make peace. So let's see. And he wants to make peace with South Korea too. And you know what? Dance on it. Dance on it as long as you can. I don't know how long he'll be in power. I don't know why I got this flash. I'll just tell you what it is. I'm almost feeling like this man has hurt so many people that there'll actually be families or people within North Korea that might assassinate him down the road. It's not right now. So even though he thinks everything's okay, feels like a takeover will happen. South and North Korea will be blended in. Okay, so here's the conversation, and it's generous, okay? And they're looking at an agreement, and an offer is being made. No fighting. Money is being released, or monies or products or something. So Trump wants to be known as the one that made peace with North Korea. He wants that under his belt. So he will bend over backwards to work with this guy. It's actually going to work out. So that's the one good thing, you guys, you can say about Trump. Because I'm telling you, with people who said, these guys need to get it together and everybody was talking trash, I just felt like it wasn't going to happen. Like, I just didn't never feel him really coming through with it. But the ones I worry about is Iran. Iran is going to start some stuff. Let's just do that real quick, and then I'll end it, and then I'll be back later. I want to go see the quiet ones. I heard that's good. If I could talk anybody to go with me. I hate going to the movies by myself. Okay. I know the dogs will go with me, but they don't let dogs go. Tell me about the quiet ones. Tell me about, not the quiet ones. What am I doing? Sorry, you guys. You can tell I still got the cold. Tell me about Iran. There's some talk, some chatter going on. You guys saw how Trump turned everything around. When we got rid of a bunch of the Russians, he didn't want that. He's been laundering money for Russia for 30 years now. Russia's the only one that gives him money. He's definitely got to kiss Russia's ass, okay? But let's look at Iran. Somebody's telling him to get off Iran. Could be Russia. So we could have some troubles with them, you guys. definitely some troubles. They may try some sort of terrorist action of some sort. It's not huge, but it's big enough that everybody's pissed off. And then I guess we'll squeeze them money-wise even more so than we've ever done before, because it's definitely going to happen. You know, people are getting comfortable, so it's not like back in the days when you lived in a sword and you had nothing anyway, so why not? People want to keep what they have. They want their children to live. Everybody wants to have a life, so something's going to happen. I'll look into that more. I'll let you guys know, but I definitely see a terrorist action of some sort. Something's going to happen. Okay, you guys, it's 20 minutes, and I wish y'all a good night, and I'll be back. Okay, ciao.